Paso County, where 3 people are still recovering after an emergency landing near Schriever Air Force Base. The hard landing happened near the 1500 block of South Peyton Highway just after 2 this afternoon. The pilot suffered minor injuries, but his 2 passengers had to be airlifted from the scene. KRDO News Channel 13's Carl Winder is in studio with new information. He spoke with one of the men who was first on scene to help the injured. Carl?
Greg, this is what the man and his neighbor saw as soon as they got to the crash site. And he says it's not every day you try to help people who've just went through a terrifying situation.
When we saw the parachute, at first I thought it was somebody, parachuting one person.
But it was something much larger.
Then I saw the plane, and a few seconds later we saw it hit the ground pretty hard.
That's when Steve Kitts and his neighbor rushed to help.
Parked the car, jumped out, ran over.
They stayed until emergency crews arrived.
Just tried to keep him down and help him out any way we could.
The El Paso County Sheriff's Office says the plane had engine trouble, losing oil pressure. The Sheriff's Office says the pilot was able to deploy his parachutes and make an emergency landing on this open field. This is the second emergency landing to happen this month in El Paso County. Earlier this month, a Thunderbird pilot ejected himself from the plane, putting it down in an open field just south of the Colorado Springs airport. The Sheriff's Office says these emergency landings have given crews a chance to test their skills in this type of situation.
We've had the opportunity to actually use the response plan that we have in place and take a look at it and see how we can make our response quicker or how we can change things if we need to make our response more efficient.
As for Kitts, he says he hopes to never see another plane land unexpectedly, but he would help out again if it did happen. The FAA and the NTSB will take over this investigation. Live in studio, Carl Winder, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Carl, more to come on that. Thank you. It's an annual event.